Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance, gets up to head it! Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Di Maria. Paredes. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it high. Oh, good interception. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Marquinhos. All the way back and they start again. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Now it's Icardi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Verratti with a delicate ball. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the weighted pass, up to meet it! stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Verratti goes looking. Now it's Icardi. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Juventus have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that.
Going for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Looks to clip it forward. And that's a throw-in. Florenzi. Well positioned to make that interception. Paredes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Neymar. And that's sprayed out wide. He's gone for it! It's bounced out! There are a few waiting for it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Draxler gets on the... and the shot! And in again. It's broken. He can pounce on that. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Icardi. Hits one! And the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first. Di Maria. Neymar. Oh, surely! Goes for goal! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. A searching ball out wide. Cuadrado crosses. And it's played forward. He's looked long this time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado floats one over. Kuzawa. Forward it goes. Neymar, he's left his man. Chance to... real chance! Managed to get it away. Neymar! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Out to the right, a real chance to break. Bernardeschi tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Neymar, Verratti, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He could be in here. How about a shot? Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Neymar! And they've been goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bentancur plays it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Juventus really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
It's Di Maria. Ronaldo gets it back. Florenti.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Forward. What does he try from here? Icardi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Icardi looks to dink, has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Paredes spreads it towards the left. Goalkeeper's ball. Played back in. Oh, good take and a good area. Juventus have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Juventus looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And oh! Neymar now on a hat-trick. Di Maria is flagged offside. And here's Cuadrado.
Cuadrado really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Drexler drives it forward. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit! And he should have made it four.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And Neymar has got himself a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Looking to dink it in. Neymar. Hit into the middle. Icardi with a shot! Paredes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Mauro Icardi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Icardi. Draxler. Di Maria. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gets away from his opponent. A chance! Hits one! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Draxler. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. It's Neymar. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's looked long this time. Mbappe! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward. Di Maria. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Florenzi floats one over. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Neymar. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Paredes going full tilt down the left. Neymar. Dashing forward at pace. Icardi. Icardi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a loose ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. That's put paid to a promising move. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. Crunching tackle. A chance to play it in. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Icardi. Marquinhos. Paredes drives it forward. Icardi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Marco Verratti. Brings it forward. And here's Neymar. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the shot! Out to the right. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Paredes. And it's Draxler. Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marco Verratti. Marco Verratti has a pop! Marquinhos spreads it towards the left. That had to be more accurate. Over to the left. Neymar. He's left his man. Real chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Florenzi. Verratti goes looking. Di Maria. Now it's Icardi. Has a go! Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Paredes. And here's Neymar. Quick glance, it's Draxler! It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. Di Maria. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, let's put a stop to that. Kurzawa plays it forward. And it's Draxler. He spotted the run and played him through. Shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Di Maria! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Mbappe decides to play it back. Di Maria. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Icardi. What a ball this has turned out to be. Timely intervention. Big chance! In it goes! finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So is this the start of a comeback? Marco Verratti hoists it forward. Mbappe could be thinking about a shot and a finish! Di Maria goes looking. Neymar. Di Maria. Icardi. The chance! Goal! Deep into injury time! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's down to business here. Swung over into the middle. Oh, smart save. Modric. And here's Hazard. Mauro Icardi. And it's played forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Di Maria was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Draxler plays it out to the flank. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Marcelo drives forward with purpose. Di Maria. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Icardi. Di Maria is flagged offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Draxler. Oh, great ball! And it's Verratti. And they've been... And Icardi! Toni Kroos. That's a good foot in there. Di Maria. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mauro Icardi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Marquinhos. And here's Verratti. Neymar. Di Maria. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Paredes. Di Maria. Oh, he's found him in space. Caught offside that time. Toni Kroos, and it's Hazard. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Benzema. Benzema! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Draxler, well weighted. And Icardi! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Neymar. Casemiro. A real chance if he can get through. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. And here's the chance to counter. Hazard brings the ball forward. He's left his man. Hazard on a charge down the left. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Draxler. Well played, he saw that coming. Verratti proves too strong there. And here's Benzema. Over to the left. In with the challenge. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Marcelo. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Vinicius Junior. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Modric hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior just brushed off the ball there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, they can break here. Di Maria. Toni Kroos. Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up. Icardi gets it out to the wing. Florenzi drives it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vinicius Junior. Kazawa goes looking. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Icardi. It's a fabulous position. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior goes looking. Marco Verratti. And it's Draxler. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Di Maria. Referee's given a throw. He's got away. Florenzi. Keeper sees it all the way. Casemiro plays it forward. And here's Mauro Icardi. And here's Florenzi. Icardi making use of the space out wide. Florenzi delivers the ball. Goes to finish! Top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And he's straight offside. Isco. Icardi tries to get it forward quickly. Paris Saint-Germain are closing in on a comfortable win. Oh, some tackle that. Now the counter. Decent progress down the left. Di Maria. Benzema. Now it's Hazard, and he's away. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Florenzi clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That'll be a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kuzawa. And it's Draxler. Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary. Goes for goal! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to...
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have won.